From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Buffalo. Will take the first swing of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there,
he tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Colorado!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball is thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. So the BYU Cougars offense will go to work for the first time. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Paul.
We sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of the defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Wants to throw. It's Retzlaff. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on first? Can anyone catch him? Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider choice.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting it 4th.
Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads it left. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much. BYU right back to the line.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Stands in and takes the hit. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, BYU! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Quarterback's abilities to read.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it. And he's out of bounds short of the goal line. He almost found a way to convert that fake.
That keeps the score. Colorado.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
It falls incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field to get things started back up. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Wall. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got it.
Looking for a deep man. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. And the pass is intercepted. looking for more room. The 40. Past the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cougars. They'll try to add another to their lead. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, BYU.
The AT unit on the field. And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And now on second down for this offense. Back to the ground game on the left. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Bringing it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. To the air, it's Retzlaff trying to get to it. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. BYU lines up quickly. Here's the handoff. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Cougars! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get a little trickery, and they flip it ahead. He's in there for the 2, and now the lead stands at 10. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice? And the ball's out, and they're after it. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback checking off. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Colorado.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To throw, it's Sanders. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Shakes off the defender. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They'll give it to the back. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bucks! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ball game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the third, and they're lining up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the kick. First play of this drive comes from the 27. They think there's room to run to the right here. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. The Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And that one will put them up here in the second half. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get laddered up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Retzlaff. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions. Trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the loose ball recovered by the offense, but they don't have enough for the first down. It'll be a turnover on downs. Looking for a productive play on first down. Give to the running back. Headed to the end zone, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Colorado!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Final play of the quarter coming. To the air on first down. He'll take the deep shot. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Bucks! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point, except they want to run up the score. And in that